Hello, everybody. I'm O'Brien Myers, and today I'm going to tell you about the Civil War in Kamera, which started in 1961 and it ended in 1979. That means my country spent 18 years fighting itself. Now, what caused my country to break into an 18-year civil war? A civil war that lasted 18 years? Well, let's just say there were some complications between between me and the rest of my country. So the what happened was there was this kid that kept screwing around in my country, and then we couldn't send him to jail because he was too young to go to jail. So people started protesting, and then half of my country became overthrown by rebels, and they started trying to take over the north. So now my country was split into north and south. I still had control over the north, but the rebels now had control over the south. So what happened during the war was as soon as my country was split in half, they proclaimed Walked James Duh to be the president of South Kamera. Now, eventually, South Kamera became called Nashville Junior for some reason. I don't know why. So I sent a military operation to go and take over South Kamera or Nashville Junior. So what happened was, as soon as we got to the battlefield and started fighting, a frickin' tornado hit and killed like 20 soldiers from either side. And then we just kept fighting. But then we just kept fighting. But then we all just kept fighting. So once the tornado was over, we all kept fighting. So shut up. Give me a second. Shut up. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my dog, so after the tornado, we continued fighting. I lost like 50 soldiers. Walked Duh lost like 100 soldiers. So he lost double. He had double the amount of casualties that I had. So then eventually they ended up surrendering to me. But then I found out that they were trying to ambush me. So we all continued fighting for like a couple years. And that's what made it last so long. 18 years later, here I am winning the Civil War. See you in the next video.